from the station. I'm sweating, but I'm here.
Well, you're beautiful as always, so don't stress too much.
Happy fucking Valentine's Day, everybody.
Buddy.
I know. Well, every day's Valentine's Day, isn't it, Ahura?
Always.
So how have you been?
We just put the offer down on the house.
Oh,
So, boom, boom, boom. Great.
finally.
Fingers crossed this one's going to go through. And then we just had a little dinner, me and Tamara, being the lovers that we are, single as fuck. We had and it was our usual hotspot, the Comptons, so
I did that.
we was living for it. But how's your guys' Valentine's Day been?
I'm going speed dating later. Yeah, I've never been before. And
Right.
I thought we'd just go for a laugh. So it's on in the gay village in Manchester, and we're just gonna go speed dating and just see how it goes, me and my friends.
As you should.
Honestly, like he needs speed dating. Look at him.
I mean, if I turned up for speed dating, I think people would turn me away.
What's your best the best thing you can do on a date? How do you impress someone?
That's for after the date, babe.
Not on the
I would
first
say
date.
I would just say be yourself. That's the
Sure.
best way to impress someone. Just be you.
Yeah, fair. I believe that. I believe that. Well, we have been out drinking together, and I think.
Then on that case, I would say a baby Guinness will win them over.
Yeah.
It won't go for you over, so I think the baby Guinness is the way forward.
It did. We tried to return the favour of some Jaeger bombs, didn't we? And that didn't go down well.
Oh, I don't do Jaeger bombs. That's off the cards to me.
Honestly. Any special plans for tonight?
Love Island. That's
Lovely.
about it.
No, but
That's all my life revolves around. I just love sitting and watching Love Island.
Honestly, can't say I've ever seen it. Never heard of it, to be honest.
Do you watch it though?
I don't actually know.
Oh my god, Love Island changed my life.
we met Chloe though, didn't we? She was lovely.
We did.
Yeah, I brought Chloe out with you. That was fun.
Yeah, she was so lovely. So lovely.
She's a good one though.
We've been reading the comments and answering some of the questions as we've been waiting for you to turn up. And one of the questions was favourite memory of Cherry. And we were wondering if you wanted to go ahead and give us yours on the spot.
I mean, it's probably as much like just the tour in general was just like the best time ever. Like just getting to know Cherry and get to know George. But I would just say there was one night where I can't remember where we went for dinner. And we just got absolutely steaming drunk, and then it was still early. It was like 9 o'clock. It was just off our face, just drunk. I think we just constantly had so many Long Islands in Old Comptons, and she on the wine, and she always does wine and tequila. And we just came back to mine at like 9 o'clock. I must have stayed up to about 6 a.m. just talking and just playing Mario Kart. And then literally I went, can I stay here? And I was like, yeah, of course you can. And we just like got in bed and just like, it was just the most like content. Like it's one of my favorite memories because it was just like, it was just us. And it was just us being us. And it was just the best time. So obviously that is one of my best memories with Cherry and George.
Yeah, I loved anytime Cherry was around and there was drink involved, she'd just drink some mad stuff. Like just a shot of vodka through a straw, shot of gin through a straw.
And every time before I go on stage, she got, here, girlie, have a sip of this. I'd drink it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? It was like probably 3/4 vodka, 1 pot gin. And I was like, what the hell is this? Just, like
she could put it away though and still walk in the heels.
Yeah.
And I'd be trying to catch up and I'd be on the floor.
Like the woman could drink.
I remember the Cherry ever did. It was my 30th birthday at Manchester Pride, and we was all in the dressing room afterwards, and was drinking shots of vodka. Me, Bailey J. Mills, Why She, Adam. Yeah.
Messy.
Yeah.
Bailey J. Mills is a good time out though.
Love Bailey J. Mills so much.
Love Bailey J. Mills.
What a queen! Like what a queen! Cherry's final performance that she ever did with us, I think her last one ever, was at that show, and she wore her red bubble coat.
From the confessionals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she wore, she'd like graffitied all over it and everything else. It was amazing. I actually have it upstairs. How bizarre is that? And she wore a red PVC suit, and she did Britney's Toxic, and she gave out marker pens. She got everyone to sign.
Yeah, to write messages.
Honestly, it was a moment. Like, it was such a phenomenal performance, and everyone was so into it. It was so good.
That is cool.
Yes.
Yeah, she's just badass.
That was Manchester Pride, right?
It was Manchester Pride last year. Yeah, we were saying before that she she was just phenomenal in everything that she did, but she'd be laughing her head off knowing that me and Sam were chatting on live stream right now. Our faces for radio and not for.
Oh no, it's kind of it's like, you know, throughout everything, it's brought so many people together. Like, we've all been brought together just from this, and it's amazing that we've all got this one thing that's so what's the word, like, tying together. Like, it's kind of just brought everyone together, and I think it's you know, it's an amazing thing what's come out of it. So
yeah, it's
best to find the positive, you know.
Yeah, and Katie as well. We never actually met Katie in person before this, and now we love Katie. Like, it's weird, isn't it? So many people together.
It's like instantaneously a whole family was like spawned.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been great. No,
Yeah.
I'm showing people like the actual, like, how we managed to unite and kind of do what Cherry and George is all about, which is, you know, building a community and building a safe place. It's kind of like now we've kind of all found something together. What is our little safe thing? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
awhora. Have you got any memories on Drag Race with Cherry?
Not many, because the bitch went out early. But no, other than just like, it was the one of the wildest things was it was the finale, and we was backstage, and obviously the girls were like filming like their critiques, and we all just getting our makeup on after doing the performance, and they put me and George, well, Cherry, into a room together, and we're like getting ready, and at this time we didn't really know what each other's boy names were, because you never really speak about it on the show. You just address each other as awhora, Cherry, Taste, whatever. So we sat there, and someone goes, George, your coffee's here. We both turn around and go, thank you. And I went, what? I went, your name's George? And she was like, yeah. I went, my name's George. And she's like, shut up. And I went, yeah, what's your surname? She went, Ward. And she went, what's your surname? I went, Boyle. I went, but my mum's just married Steve Ward, so I'm meant to be now for a marriage to George Ward. So we actually had the exact same name. And I went, what the fuck? It was just so mad. It was like such a moment. And then from that moment, we just kind of like, just hit it off, and that's when we kind of became friends. But I think that was such a thing, like just getting to spend, obviously when we were on the show you're rushing to get ready, but we had like 4 hours for the finale to get ready, and we just sat there backstage just doing makeup, chatting shit, and it was just so good. And that's one of like my favourite memories on Drag Race with Cherry and George.
So someone, what plans we've got for continuing Cherry's legacy. So we said before you came on awhora, UK that we played at the memorial concert. We're looking to get that made an animated video of that. So Cherry had like some ideas of like wanting it to be on Canal Street in the Gay Village, so we're going to like incorporate that in there and hopefully release that towards the end of the year.
Well, that'll be amazing.
And then also we're going to DragCon LA for Cherry in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we are. We booked our flights and accommodation. We're going to LA for Cherry.
How exciting!
Yeah, so we're going with Cherry, taking Cherry's iconic dress, and all the American fans will be able to see Cherry.
Cool.
Bex.
That's really cool, because I know she always wanted to go as well, so that is really cool.
Yeah, we were just saying about Marion and Kelly, like how amazing they've been. World of Wonder, Marion and Kelly, like they've just been like incredible. Like nothing.
Kelly is the best.
Yeah, they're both like so good.
Oh, I'm obsessed. And then there's another, what's the other girl called? Is it like with an L? Really small, but she's so funny. But anyway, she's always on the WhatsApps DMing and messaging about every little thing that's going off, and she's so calm. But the whole team with DragCon is incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were amazing, so accommodating for us, and I know for everybody else as well. I'm sure behind the scenes, like every event, they were running around mad, but you would never know that on the floor at DragCon, would you? They were just it was so smooth, so well organised. You know, the fans were incredible.
I mean, the chaos upstairs in the girls' dressing rooms is a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, it
When
always
nails are
is.
pinging off and wigs are flying off. But
It was all right,
yeah,
guys. You guys could turn up a bit later on. We had to be there at like 8 a.m. Like after being out the night before.
I mean, the struggles of all of us going out and then trying to be there the next day
Yeah.
was a struggle. And trying to be in drag, expect to be there at 9 a.m. when drag takes like 4 hours to get ready was not ideal. But you know, we still made it happen somehow.
Do you have any plans to be in LA during DragCon? Are you allowed to
No,
say?
I'm touring and filming at the moment during this time, so I won't be there. But I would. I went last year and it was great and I loved it. But I think I wouldn't be quick to go again after, so like